This bout is sponsored by Vulcanite, the very best in training and performance apparel, presenting three-minute rounds of amateur action. This is a catchweight bout at 63 kilograms. First in the red corner, with an amateur record of 4 wins and 4 defeats, representing Charles Martin Martial Arts. Give it up for Adam Butterworth. And his opponent in the blue corner, with an amateur record of 3 wins, 2 defeats, and a single draw, an independent fighter. Give it up for Myles, the Maniac Richards. When the action begins, your referee in charge is Mick Clemens.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with bout number 11 of the evening. Catchweight at 63 kilograms. Adam Butterworth in the red corner, in the purple shorts, taking on Myles Richards in the blue corner, in the blue shorts. Looking forward to this one, Mr. Missing.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be, I can see this being a very, very explosive fight. And here we go, Butterworth opening up with side kick to the leg. Myles Richards catching and returning fire.
The thing for me from Myles Richards, what I got from his previous fights, especially the one against Culshaw, his wrestling defense was very good, but his wrestling offense was even better.
Definitely.
And the thing with Adam Butterworth is he's a very all-round fighter, striking slick, his ground game especially.
Beautiful inside leg kick there by Butterworth.
Just as I say about his stand-up being pretty slick, he's coming out strong right now. Myles Richards not looking too phased.
Oh, blocked head kick there, fired from Myles Richards. Butterworth returns fire.
And every time I've watched Myles Richards fights, his first rounds, he's striking. He's going to try and knock you out with every single strike.
Beautiful inside leg kick there, and we're getting power inside leg kicks. Southpaw against orthodox.
So when the amateur levels come up a little bit more, Adam Butterworth and Myles Richards, both very experienced fighters. Both of them looking very calm, and the strikes are all, they're not wasting any energy with these strikes.
No, Richards has got some improved, even more improved footwork from last time I saw him out. Just settling into the fight. But you know he can flick it on in a second, but Butterworth has gone for a massive slam, and he dumps Richards on his face. Richards straight back up though with those cat-like reactions.
That was a really nice takedown from Adam Butterworth.
Butterworth with the
outside
outside
his
hook.
face.
Yeah, he did. Butterworth were looking for the outside hook. Bails on it. Richards grabbing the fence there, but Butterworth sunk in a choke. He's got that first arm under. Richards is holding on to that second arm.
Grabbing the cage usually doesn't go your way, but in this one, Adam Butterworth gets the rear naked choke, looking to work for it now.
Good ref in there. A lot of refs would have jumped in and stopped the action for that grab of the cage, but he played advantage, so to say, and it played out in Butterworth's favour. He's got back control on Myles Richards. He's got an arm under that chin, and he looks like he's going palm to palm.
And his switch is great work from Adam Butterworth there. Myles Richards, and that looks like it's under now.
We can't see from any angle here, but Richards fighting off that arm.
Yeah, he's doing the right things to defend the choke.
2-on-1 defence there from Richards. He's just ripping off that arm, but that's
some
sweet
great
little
defense
switch
from Myles
there.
Richards.
A sweet little switch from side to side. Butterworth looks like he's enjoying himself in there again.
Having some fun.
I don't know if it's a grimace or a smile, but...
and
he's locked it up. He's locked it up. Is it deep?
Last
He's gone
10
palm
seconds.
to palm. Richards trying to turn in here. And he lets go.
I've got to say, I'm impressed with the offense from Butterworth, but the defense of Myles Richards is playing a good part in this fight.
Yep. And thank you, lads. This is definitely a fight that I didn't want to be over too quickly.
Yeah, definitely. They both look like they've not expended too much energy in that first round. So let's see if they can up the ante a little in the second round. If you're in the corner of Myles Richards, you've just ended that fight in a deep submission. What advice would you be giving him coming into this second round?
Sprawl and brawl. Like you're not really in too much danger on your feet. Don't get me wrong. Butterworth is a great all-rounder, but he's got great footwork as Richards, and he's moving around and planting, then moving around. He's looking for his opportunity. They both had the fair share of good strikes, but yes, you defended well. Yes, your bum hit the floor and you went straight back up again, but just grabbing that fence, it shows that the ground game's not his world, and
Yeah.
that's where Butterworth's going to have his success. I'm not saying that he isn't capable of the stand-up, because we've seen it.
Yeah,
but
but
you know,
what we've seen from
yeah.
Butterworth in the past is he can get it finished on the floor. So
Yeah, definitely.
why not take it to the floor? You know.
That's it. So for Richards, just be aware about shots, sprawl, keep your distance, feint, like he is doing. Nice and light on his feet.
Yeah,
And he's
both
feinting.
men looking very light on the feet. Say
That's
they've
it.
just done a hard 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's grinding, having a man on top of you, defending a submission. Sometimes that's worse than getting hit in the head.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, beautiful head kick
That's
from
it.
Myles Richards. Just blocked by the glove.
And he's so explosive, is Richards.
Yeah, like I said, he likes to throw his shots with bad intentions, and why not? You're in an MMA fight.
That's it.
Let's try and end it with a knockout.
A little bit of showboating there, just trying to get him to think of the left hand.
Yeah, I think he's trying to bait Adam Butterworth in. Nice Superman from Richards. Doesn't quite land as he'd have liked.
Butterworth not quite clinched that clinch up. Now Myles has backed him to the fence. He's got a good head position here. If I were his corner, I'd be saying back out of here, because Butterworth has just switched to play. And now it's Richards' turn to have his back against the fence. And Butterworth in deep on a single. We know that Richards has got good takedown defence.
Yeah, definitely got some great takedown defence, but Butterworth is going to be persistent with these takedown attempts, as we could see from the first round.
Yeah, Butterworth just using that right leg to reap the left leg of Richards before bailing and going to the underhook. You know, Butterworth just looking for his moment to strike and drop for those legs. You can see he's watching.
He's just waiting for that right moment, which is smart of him. Very smart move from Adam Butterworth.
And he's just chipping away at those legs, you know.
Yeah, them knees to the legs.
They build up.
Yeah, they definitely build up.
They're not going to be fight enders, but you know, you hit a few of them, and then you hit a few power low kicks, and it's a game changer.
Definitely. And we've got Butterworth still driving for this takedown. Beautiful knee from Richards
he's
there.
just eating a knee from Richards.
I tell you, I'm glad it's not me in the cage, because I cannot stand a body shot.
I can hear those body shots from here. They are thudding body shots. Richards manages to reverse the play again, and now we've got a bit of back and forth here. There's a lot of action going on, and it's that grinding action. This is the tiring part of MMA. People overlook it. Maybe the crowd will go a little bit silent, but
nice
beautiful
takedown from
step
Myles.
across there
That was
by
unexpected
Richards.
coming from Myles Richards.
I know, and Richards looking for a bit of ground and pound, but Butterworth aware to it, shoots that underhook, and just
Back
as
to
he
his
should,
feet.
uses that half guard back to the feet.
Couldn't have scripted it any better, and he's looking for another takedown. Great balance there from Myles Richards.
If fighting doesn't work out for Richards, I want to see him on Ninja Warrior, because this kid has got the reactions of a cat.
Last 10 seconds now in this second round.
The balance of a flamingo. They're the one-legged ones, right?
Yeah. Well,
There you go.
they have two legs, but they can balance on one.
Yeah, you can see him up there.
I've got to say, this is probably the most evenly matched fight on the card so far tonight. All of them
Definitely.
have been evenly matched, but watching this one play out, you'd think it's like you can see their stats on a fighting game, and they're both the same.
Yeah, definitely.
They've both got the experience factor as well. So I think in this third round, it's just who's got the metal for this third round. You know,
That's the one. What bird did I just say? Did I say flamingo?
a flamingo. Yeah,
Flamingo, right.
You were
I thought I said
correct.
Swan there.
no, don't worry, you're correct with
Too many
the
punches to
the
head.
flamingo there. But yeah, as I say, I think it's all to play for in this third round now. First two rounds, very close. I think Butterworth might look to take it down again, but saying that, it was a hard job.
Yeah, Richards' takedown defence was on point that round, and Butterworth's got to be thinking, what do I do here? You know, he's on the unofficial scorecard, I'd say he's up.
Yep,
Definitely
I would
up.
agree.
I'd say he's in no real danger, but at the same time, implementing his game plan is proving difficult right now. But let's see what the third round brings as we get to the action. A lot of feinting going on. And this is just, you know, the collective experience of these two guys. Oh, beautiful head kick there by Richards.
I think that's what Richards is looking for. He's thrown that about 4 times tonight.
He's
looking for
dropping
that
his
head
hands
kick.
and he's throwing that head kick.
If you can bait someone in, though, you're going to make a mistake. Beautiful straight there from Myles Richards.
That's it.
Both guys have got some crisp striking. It's Myles Richards who's landing the heavier shots.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, definitely.
Butterworth can strike, don't get me wrong. He can definitely strike.
Butterworth, your more conventional striker, textbook striker, but Richards, very much...
Very flowy.
Yeah.
Very flowing striker.
Like water.
Like water, my friend.
You sounded Russian.
I know, I'm not very good at accents.
Neither am I. Nice little teep kick there by Butterworth. Switching to the lead high kick. I'd like to see maybe, pour that jab out for a double and throw that high kick, because the high kick is up. Richards has proven that high kick's open. When you're fighting orthodox versus southpaw, that high kick is always open.
Yeah, and as for Butterworth as well, Richards has not stopped circling, and he throws the head kick. I was just about to say he could throw a right head kick. He's circling into it.
That's it, but he's not running
No,
because
he's not
he's in distance all the time. But that one rod to Richards there.
Yeah.
A little short overhand from Butterworth.
If I'm Butterworth in this last round now, I'd be going all in on him. But you've got to think.
Beautiful body kick there by Butterworth, like he should return with a body kick from Richards.
These lads aren't messing about tonight.
My kick is harder than your kick.
Beautiful straight there from Adam Butterworth. They both threw the straight at the same time. They look like they could be the same fighter, other than the way they actually strike, you know?
Yeah. The difference in the guards, but you're right there. You're right on the money.
Oh. Low shot there from Adam Butterworth.
Now, I'd love to see a replay of that, but...
It was borderline.
Borderline. And I was just about to make a point of a couple of telltale signs that Richards may be just... he's sucking that oxygen a little heavy right now. His mouth's open.
But he's got the 5 minutes to take his breath.
That's it. We could have 8. And, I mean, they say this all the time, be tactical, get your breath back, take away the momentum. But was there any momentum there in favour of either one,
The whole fight, stalemate is usually used when something's standstill, but this fight has been very stalemate because one looks like they're going to advance and then the other throws it back at them. So it's, beautiful right hands from Butterworth.
And Butterworth just backs him to the fence and he's looking for that takedown, but...
Myles Richards has... I'm going with flamingo, Danny.
Yes.
He has flamingo legs.
Myles anti-gravity Richards, he will not hit that floor. You heard it here first.
TM. Beautiful body
kick there by Richards after a series of jabs.
Low hands from Richards. If I'm Butterworth, I'm charging forward now. His left hook could be landing here because he's circling back that way. And as I say that, he circles back the other way. Myles corner.
To pour that hand out, which is what you want to do against if you're southpaw against an orthodox.
Ooh.
Nice knee there. He timed that takedown, looked very well. Hit him with the running knee.
See, now, again, I do not envy the judges in this fight.
My word, that there was...
that was some high-class fighting.
It was a technical masterclass on the feet.
Definitely.
And takedown to takedown defense. The only separation for me there was the first round. The first round.
Corner man falls, getting into the cage there.
Always the unsung hero. The corner man that falls is always one.
See, that fight for me, looking on the card and looking at both fighters, that could have been an all-out war, or it could have been what's just happened. And that was the crowd's not going mental right now, but it was a technical fight from an MMA standpoint.
If you're involved in the sport, and if you're even if you're not involved in the sport, if you're just like if you're say more than a casual fan, which nothing against casual fans, you guys are great, you're getting involved in the sport, and we all started off as a casual fan, but for people who are a little bit more in the know, that there was just as exciting as an all-out brawl for me, because
definitely
you're on the edge of your seat.
Ladies and
who's going to
gentlemen,
strike?
make some noise for both fighters this evening. Come on. After 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards. Our judges scored about 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Adam Butterworth. And show your love for Myles, the Maniac Richards.